Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor moving under it. One down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And a 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger. Round second, digging for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. On the ground. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Arenado for the out. Out number 3. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, a couple of errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That's awesome.
No doubt.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Mikolas, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Yelich at the dish, and that's going to kick into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Willy Adames in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The next offering misses. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Rowdy Tellez in the Milwaukee on deck circle. To the right side, Donovan gets it to first, and that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Wilson Contreras blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now it's Juan Yepez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell going after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one off the mark, 1-0. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpire.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way gonna give it my all.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Good hustle.
Wow. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 6.
Here's Luis Urias.
Urias.
They say you win.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting eighth. The center fielder.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Anderson off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Brewers strand one. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
Miles Michaelis.
Woodruff back to work. That's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Edman playing up the middle at short, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Donovan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This to third, and that one finds its way through. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Goldie, a former MVP, hitting. Third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009. And there's the strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one left for the Cardinals. They're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Ball one there. That one missed.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And that's in there at the knees. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That misses off the outside edge. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And a pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Popped up. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this one. That just misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
A rare 3 ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's your strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yepez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. That's a little bit low. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Yepez off of first with 2 away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The right fielder.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tries to back pick him at third. Snap throw. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Miles Michaelis next up for the Cardinals. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Oh, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Tellez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 4 up now for Milwaukee. William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
So man aboard, Willie Adames stands in. Grounded out his first time. High in the air out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The batter, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. Contreras stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Next for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. First pitch just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
There's the strike. So now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider misses outside. He goes down looking. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals. New inning getting started. The batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. Got a good eye there. And now 2-0. The pitch. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get Edman for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Inside corner for a strike. Swing and a base hit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run.
And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at American Family Field, here's the second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it, and it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Tyler Naquin, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Games that are Supreme James got fine a new flame for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They're filling up the stands.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. This one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
now it's Christian Yelich. In there for strike one. And that one in the air center field. O'Neill brings it in for the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jansen Junk. He's making his second appearance of the season. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the left fielder, Juan Yepez. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Ripped on a line to center. Mitchell makes the catch. One down.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Arenado around third. Oh, the throw is wild. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, William Contreras. And a pitch. There's a strike. Contreras measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that one missing low. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
0-2.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he deals. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 4-3. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly,
quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. Michaelis maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Line and a base hit into right.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Obi Milner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that's in there for strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Mitchell brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, the first.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's high.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hammer, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Edman round second on his way to third. He's in there, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1. That one lifted to left. Yelich calls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. They limit the damage here. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Hicks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Anderson.
The pitch. Anderson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
That one hit to right. Nootbaar calls it in, and there's one away. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, not close. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch is
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
That's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Adrian
The line to kick the pitch. O'Neill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Nolan Gorman trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is down low. It's 2 and 2. Good eye in that spot. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Taylor at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 2 and 0. Out to center. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yelich out on the play. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The pitch. Line drive. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Abraham Toro.
Number 13, Abraham Toro.
And delivers outside. The 1-0. There's the strike. 95 of that one. The tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. Toro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're still down. So coming into the game now on defense, Victor Caratini. He takes over behind the plate. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Victor Caratini.
Hauser, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And the count's full. On the ground, right side. Anderson. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, he's in there.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Arenado.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. They say you win. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 1-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The batter.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Juan Yepez will hit next.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Donovan at third. Arenado on second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Brewers 3. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. To the right side. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Luis Urias.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. Just one out remaining for the Brewers.
Second base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luke Voigt looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. That one inside, 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1 now. And he takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. for the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.